So, of course, we got to come on here and give you our 3 keys to success as the Falcons getting ready to take on the Panthers. Mike the expert, after last week beating Baker Mayfield and the Bucs, how are you feeling going into this week? Going to week 6, how you feeling?
Yeah, well, I'm feeling good just because of who we're going against. We're going against the Panthers.
Right.
So far we haven't played well at all this season. Every game has been real close and we kind of lucked it out. I mean, we could have lost every game so far, but we could have won every game so far. So
right.
I'm feeling good because, we got a pretty good record. We're 3-2. We got a winning record right now. And who we're going against, this should be an easy win. But, of course, we need to take it serious.
Hit you with the Kirk Cousins after the last minute comeback. You like that? Man, what a game. What a game. I know we already got past week 5, but what an amazing game. Amazing comeback. Kirk Cousins, Younghoe Koo.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the highlight for me was the ball to Drake London over the middle to put you in close scoring position. Now, I didn't like the penalty that Raheem Morris took, thinking that we were going to reset, and then you got a delay game. But fortunately, cool, that wasn't a problem for him. But man, what a big game. And then Cordell Hyde coming through a guy that doesn't really touch the field often, doesn't get a lot of reception, to basically get the walk off was amazing.
Yeah. I mean, it was a great game. It was a great game. It was worth seeing. I mean, it was everything you wanted in the game. It's just the Falcons, we're just playing it too close right now. We got to get it together.
Can't keep being the comeback kid. It's exciting, but it's a little too much. I actually, as we go into this game against Carolina, I'm kind of worried about this being a trap game, being a letdown because you played excellent, superb talent, and now you're playing a team that you're clearly better than that you should be. So with that being said, let's jump into our keys to success on how the Falcons can beat the Carolina Panthers. So what's your first key?
My main key to success, and really I feel this is the only way the Panthers could really beat us, we have to clog the lane. I mean, clog the run. Excuse me. I'm thinking basketball now. Like, we got to clog.
Hey man, I know it's preseason, but you kind of getting started a little early.
Yeah, I know. I'm so, in this basketball, the preseason, I'm going crazy. But yeah, we got to clog the run. We got to make sure we stop their run game. The Panthers, all they've really been able to do this season really is run. I mean, they have the last 3 games, they have over 100 yards rushing each game. Chuba Hubbard, I mean, that's their guy. He's been really getting it done. His stats has been incredible. I mean, he's getting about 6 yards per run. He has almost about 400 rushing yards right now. So, I mean, that's, even though they're losing games, that's where they've been doing good at. And if we're going to stop them, we're going to have to stop the run, because that's really their biggest path to victory.
Definitely stopping the run is super important. Offense is predicated on that. For me, I have to go with, I know I say this and I sound like a broken record, but we have to get after the quarterback. We got to put heat on the quarterback. We have to get a pass rush. Fortunately, we played better quarterbacks where, although we have not gotten a lot of sacks, and we're basically 31 out of 32 teams in sacks, we've survived that. We've overcome it. This week, going against them and going against the Panthers, you got basically 2 terrible quarterbacks. Hopefully, I would love to see Bryce Young. He probably won't. We know he's riding the bench right now, but I would love to see. Unfortunately, we'll probably see Andy Dalton, who we know well. He played for the Saints in the past. Had a real good career with the Bengals before he kind of got to be a journeyman. If we put heat on Andy Dalton, he's going to make a lot of mistakes. So I really want to see Matthew Judon and Grady Jarrett take over. For those guys who do that, our secondary has to stand up. Secondary stands up. Hopefully we can get home. I need to see Arnold Ebiketie. Right now, you on the back of a milk carton. You are missing in action. You are literally on the back of a milk carton. I have not seen you all season. And then I watch a guy, Lorenzo Carter, it just look like you out there, I guess, exercising. I'm not really sure what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I see him come off the edge, but he never gets to the quarterback. So I need to see better from that. We may see Rashad Evans in the game now that he signed to the practice squad. So that's really what I need to see. I need to see a lot of pressure on Andy Dalton. We pressuring. He's going to turn the ball over, or he's going to make some bad decisions and hopefully get some sacks. We need to come out of this game with at least 2 sacks, bro. We got to get 2.
Yeah, most definitely.
And that's
most
a low
definitely.
bar.
I agree.
Second key to victory.
All right, so the Panthers, although they're struggling right now, they got a lot of people injured. They got like 5 people injured right now. They got 3 people out for the season. So one thing, and I know this is minuscule, but one thing we got to do is make sure we take them seriously. That's going to be a key to victory. If you look at the Panthers over the last couple of years, they've been a terrible team, but 20% of their wins have come against us. So I mean, they've actually been playing good against us. I think one season they had 1 win so far, like until they got to us, and they got their second win against us. Yep. They were playing bad, but they beat us because we're not taking them seriously. So that's one thing that we really have to do. We have to take them seriously and just wipe them out from beginning to end. Take them seriously, do our thing. So that's going to be a key to victory right now.
Man. We talk about taking them serious from beginning to end. I think that we have to do better on third down. Unfortunately, last game, we didn't really have a lot of third down opportunities. It's a good thing. And we're one of the better teams on fourth down, which is amazing. But you don't want to be in that situation over and over again.
Oh, don't mean to cut you off. But you said third down. I just wanted to tell you, just add in there, our third down percentage, we're 26, and third down percentage, we're 30.8. So we're terrible. So that goes along with what you were saying.
Right.
Continue.
Hey, we were 18% before this. So it's a step up, but I need to keep going in the right direction. My third downs have really concerned me because what I'm seeing is vanilla plays on third down that don't lead to first down. And that's really concerning for me. I'm seeing Bijan Robinson being used to go up the middle as opposed to be more on the outside. I want to use Tyler Algier. So what I need to see is more balance in my running back. We saw that with the Bucs. We actually had a balance when we did kind of the Thunder and Lightning package. So I need to see more of that. But third down, we got to convert on third down. And we also on defense, we have to get off the field on third down. That's very important. So third down is super, super important for this game against the Panthers. Third key to success. What you got at the end here?
All right, so my last key to success is our offensive line has got to hold up. We can't allow that pressure on our quarterback. Now, when we went against the Steelers, those guys, TJ Watt, those guys, they destroyed us. They destroyed our offensive line. They got the victory. The Chiefs, they destroyed our offensive line. They got the victory. But the games that our offensive line really did their thing and they held up, we won all of those games. So our offensive line is just going to be big. It seems that we just can't have that pressure on Cousins. If we can stop that pressure on Cousins, we're going to be okay. We're going to be straight. We're going to win this game. We just do these few things. We got it. We should cruise through this game.
Offensive line has definitely been an issue. Of course, we're dealing with some injuries on the offensive line. I love that we brought back Matt Hennessy at center because this is a guy that's already been in the organization. He really understands what we're trying to do. Now, I would love to see Alex Mack walk through the door, but he's retired. He's not going to come back. But again, I think that you hit a big nail on the head with the third down. With the offensive line.
Offensive line,
we're seeing with offensive line too, I think what's going to improve, we're seeing Kirk Cousins get the ball out of his hands quicker. That's putting a lot less pressure on the offensive line, and we really saw that in the Tampa game. He got the ball out really quick. He didn't hold it too long. He's starting to really build that chemistry with the players, with Kyle Pitts, with Drake London, and of course he's got amazing chemistry with Darnell Mooney. So I think that's going to help the offensive line when we get the ball out quick. Plus, we know our offensive line is built for run blocking, not so much pass blocking. So you got to get it out quick. For me, I have to see what I saw last week. I need to see variety in the pass game, and what that's going to lead to is us being able to put up. I want to see 30 points. 30 or better, because I want to see the team get better and be able to consistently put these numbers up. I want people to feel like if you're not getting off the bus with 30 points, you don't have a chance to get up. So, in variety, I need to see Drake London involved in the game. I need him to get another buck. I'm predicting Drake London go for a $105 and a touchdown. That's what I need. Darnell Mooney. I need Darnell Mooney to get busy. I'm projecting 80 yards and probably 2 TDs, 2 tubs from Darnell Mooney. Kyle Pitts. I finally found him. I finally saw the guy I saw as a rookie that played with Matty Ice. I saw him again against the Bucs. and I was impressed. He had like 80 yards. He moved the chains. We really needed that. So I need to see more exotic moves with Kyle Pitts. Put him out in space. Move him around on the field, kind of like you see Travis Kelce. You never know where Travis Kelce's going to line up next. And that's what I need to see. And I like, it was a play that the Chiefs did. I would love to see us do it. Where they threw Travis Kelce the ball on the flat. He starts running. He can see the tackle is going to hit him. I think the linebacker had him lined up and the cornerback had him lined up too. He basically, pitched the ball back to their running back, P-Ryan, and they got a first down. I would love to see something exotic like that on our team. So I need to see Kyle Pitts more involved, and I want to see him used all over the field. So I think if we can do that, that's going to put a lot of pressure on their linebackers because these guys can't guard Kyle Pitts. When you put a cornerback on him, he's too big. So that's my 3 keys to success. So y'all just keep locking in and staying with us. Y'all let us know what your 3 keys to success are. You think the Falcons going to win this game, or you think it's going to be a trap game and we going to kind of come out of this thing looking ugly? I got the Falcons winning. I think it's going to be a good win. So I'm predicting that we're going to come out of here. I'm going to say we're going to score, it's going to be 35-14. That's what I got. What you got, Mike?
Ooh, you said 35-14.
Yeah, they terrible. We need to run the score up, bro.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds good. I mean, somewhere around there. I think we're going to get probably more in the 20s. Okay. I don't think we're going to hit the 30s.
You got
on that.
27?
Yeah, something like that. Somewhere in that range. We're going to be somewhere in the 20s. But I believe we're going to win this game. But for some reason, I don't think it's just going to be a huge gap. I think I just don't know about us, man. I think we're going to win, but it's not going to be a huge gap.
All right, so I'm going to be Kool-Aid KP. Y'all know how I do. You know how I get down. So I'll bring it back down. I'm going to come back down to earth. I'm going to agree with Mike the expert. Let's go 27 points. How about that? You got to get
that's better.
27.
That's better. Although
I'd rather see 27-14 though.
Yeah. Although their offense, the Panthers' offense is terrible. They're last in almost everything, or close to last in almost everything. But our defense, statistically, is not actually that great itself. If you look at the statistics around it. So we do have our points, our spots in the defense, but our defense is not really all that great statistically either. So, we'll see how it goes.
Plus, if you come out of this with a win, now you lead the division. You're in first place.
Exactly.
Let's understand the assignment. But continue, like, share, subscribe. Y'all let us know who you think is going to win the game. We'll catch you in the next one.
Peace.